Hello twin flames, it's Sunday the 15th of January today. Welcome to your daily angel message. So we're going to bring in the gorgeous Archangel animal cards by Diana Cooper. And look at that stag on the front there and that eagle, isn't that powerful? Remember, the wolf is about your telepathic bonds, your 5D connection, the way you connect without words or 3D interaction. You just know these things, you are very powerful. And the stag is the promise of union, the way the masculine is transforming into the eagle. And the eagle is coming into land. So I just love that, those animals are on the front of this guidebook because it just says it all. It just shows the journey of the twin flames. And, the masculine to become the eagle has to face his fears head on. He's looking directly at the stag there. So this is also about the masculines. They're not afraid anymore to face the fears. They're not afraid anymore to take action. Then this is what they are showing you in a very powerful telepathic way. So I feel that's also a message in itself for this day to remind you as you prepare for a new week ahead to stand your ground, to know your truth and remember your power. And remember your journey is on the right path. That's why you see these incredible signs. So which animal is around us today and why? So I feel this is the main animal. This could be an extra message here. So you've got a bonus message. So the message today is we've got the rat, wow. And it says, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Now this is so powerful because when we operate in our authentic self, we are valuable and we are respected and we are loved. Why? Because we are operating as we are. So we are valuing ourselves and respecting ourselves by being true to ourselves. And we're being authentic, so other people around us become authentic. That means they let you know they value you and respect you and love you. So what I'm feeling with this is, if your masculine has been denying his feelings or burying his head in the sand, and you might think, oh, you've been behaving a bit like a rat, they're about to give to you everything that you are. So because you're being authentic and powerful, and you're inspiring them to do the same and become the same, they want to share that authentic part of themselves with you. So you don't see them as a rat. And rats get a raw deal. They get a bit of a painful deal because, people look at rats and think that they are dirty or vermin or, get away from me. Whereas really they have a purpose like we all do. So this is reminding you it's all about perception. If you look for positive aspects in your twin flame journey and you look for positive aspects in your twin, that's what you're going to be attracting to you. If you feel valuable and lovable and capable and confident, you're going to attract these energies and vibrations of that from your twin. So your masculine will do more things that show you that they value you and respect you and care about you because you do matter. Don't let anyone or anything tell you or make you think otherwise. Remember, it's none of your business what other people think of you. It's your business what you think of you. And when you operate in this higher power, you are feeling good, so you're attracting good things in. So the angels are saying to you today, be true to you today. Be true to yourself. Maybe you're reevaluating things today. About to start a brand new week. Maybe you've got a job interview coming up, or you may have a new job starting, or you want to do something new, and you're thinking, can I do this? Am I capable? Is it the right time? And the angel's saying, be yourself, follow your heart, and be authentic, and the universe will reward you for that. So the universe is about to reward you in a magical way. And the reward that you are seeking just may be your masculine showing you and telling you exactly how they feel. They want to be true to themselves because then they know they will receive rewards. They're very aware of this right now, that they haven't been receiving the right results in their life, or their life hasn't been flowing properly because they've been getting in their own way. So now it's time to be truthful and authentic and shine that divine light. And we've got the horse, wow. And the horse spirit is connected with freedom. Now, horses are very magical beings anyway. They're very strong, very powerful, very beautiful creatures. And they're also connected with the unicorn because I'm seeing a unicorn, as their higher self. So a horse has all this power, but really their higher self is guiding them as a unicorn, to be free. And sometimes when we connect with unicorns, whether you believe they exist or you don't, if you've ever connected with a unicorn spirit, they come to you very horse-like. I actually saw a lady who specialises in unicorns when I was at one of the angel seminars years ago, the World Angel Summit, and she did like a little 30-minute cameo appearance, and she was talking about unicorns. And at the time I was like, that's way out there, I don't believe in unicorns. And she did a meditation where she called in our personal unicorn. So I opened my mind and I said, okay, I'm going to be open to this. And this beautiful kind of brown horse-like creature approached me with the most gorgeous deep eyes. And I was blown away, because this was what I was seeing as a horse, but something more intelligent than a horse, something more magical than a horse, something more deep, something on a deep soul level. And at the end, she did a little Q&A, and I put my hand up and I said, do they show themselves to you as horses? And she said, don't be, fooled by what people think unicorns are, with this kind of pink and white, horns and candy canes and all these things. The way you may think a unicorn may be, unicorns are very powerful creatures, very real. Just like you may think dinosaurs were real. Maybe you don't think they were real. But, it's the same energies. Anything that's extinct like the dodo. This is about seeing it in a new way. So the message of the horse is care for others and let them be free. So you can care for your twin, and you can love your twin passionately and fiercely, but you can also let them be free. That means allow them to move forward towards you in their own time. Surely you would prefer your masculine to come to you when he's authentic and ready to express himself, than wearing a mask and hiding and lying and running away. So give them the space they need to process. Understand that that's all it is. If they aren't replying to you in that moment, or they seem to be ghosting you, it's processing, or they've blocked you. These things are happening for their higher good and your higher good and the higher good of the journey. So be at peace with it. Be at ease with the flow of your life, and give them the space they need to be free. Even in union, we need our own space. Sometimes I'll need a night to myself. Sometimes George needs a night to himself. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It means everything's right. Because sometimes we need time alone to think, to process, to get our energy back, to connect with source, to meditate. Last night, I really wanted to watch the film The Secret. And George really wanted to watch a film. And I said, well, we can compromise and do a little bit of both. So we ended up watching a little small documentary that we both wanted to watch. And then I watched The Secret, and he went upstairs and did his own thing. And I was happy because that was the vibration I was operating in. And he didn't feel he was wanting to watch that at that time. But it didn't stop me from doing it. In other words, don't dim your light, or don't think you've got to not do something to fit in with your twin or to fit in with others. I was very clear in what I wanted to do, and he was very clear in what he wanted to do. So we compromised, and then we were both happy. But we need that sometimes. Sometimes I just need to sit there and think and process. And I do a lot of that in the morning. I wake up very early, and I've got like my routine in the morning, and I love having that time for me. Whereas George, has more of a lion, like he'll start his day a little bit later than me, and it works for our union. So you and your twin will work because it's something unique and special. You'll find your own way of being and being together, and you'll feel free. I feel so free in this connection, yet I know I am completely in a committed relationship, and that's how it is supposed to be. It's not about trying to control anything or thinking they're going to run away, or that's what we go through in separation. That's what we go through before union. So we learn that we are one always. And whenever we think something is wrong or think something is missing, it's really only something going on within ourselves. So instead of looking out there for the answers, start looking within. So the message here is that your masculine loves you and sometimes gives you space so that you can be free to be you when they are processing themselves. Because sometimes they just aren't operating in the same frequency as you. You may be operating in a very high energy and they are operating in a low energy because of what they're going through in the physical world. So everything is about protection and seeing things in a new way. Even the horse dreams about the unicorn, the magic, being a magical being. So you are a magical being, so remember that. So whatever's happening in your 3D world, you can change your perception of it by seeing it in a new way. And remembering that the things that your masculine has done to you in the past, they've all happened for you to grow you. So forgive and heal. Don't see him as a rat. See him as a powerful horse. Horses are strong. They can carry big loads. They carry humans, yet they can be free. And they can run fast. And, they've got the power to, pull carriages. They're very powerful beings. And that's you. You're being reminded of your power. And your masculine is a powerful being. So this is knowing that when you're yourself, everything that you're asking for, requesting and wanting has the opportunity to flow in. But we just have to make space for it to come in by stepping out of the way. And the way we do that is by breathing, doing things that we love to do and focusing on peace. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.